What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hold My Beer Official. I'm your host, Wide Crum, here with Kid Crum, Wide Crum version 2.0, better known at Phaeton Playz. That's Phaeton Playz with the Z on YouTube. He has videos popping out today, tomorrow, maybe even the next day, because he's been on a cruise. He's literally been worldwide. Okay, so he's back. Missed him. Guys, the weather was kind of iffy today, so that's why you're gonna see this video about us cooking or barbecuing. We wanted to go crabbing, but anyway, y'all check for that on Thursday. We try to put out videos every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, but it's a lot of moving parts sometimes. It is what it is. So today, guys, this is what we're doing for y'all. We are gonna make some baby back ribs, some chicken thighs, homemade barbecue sauce, and some greens. All right? Hopefully y'all watch this around dinner time, help stimulate your appetite, but that's what we're doing. So without further ado, because I'm over 21, woo! Now, first thing we're gonna do is get our marinating process going on. So, son, pop on your gloves. You put the chicken thighs in there. The meat has been washed, rinsed, cleaned several times, guys, okay? Don't want anybody saying anything about anything. All right? So you put the chicken thighs in that container. I'm gonna put the baby backs over here. So this is just basic water right now, guys, and we're gonna doctor it up. Put some more in there. So we're gonna do a quick marinade, all right? Obviously for make the meat taste better. Yeah, push it down. And again, y'all know I'm a big proponent of getting the youngsters out here so they know, all right? Fun fact, Phaeton was in some country, I forget the country he was in, out there hanging out.
3 countries.
3 countries, and they were on a golf cart. No one knew how to drive the golf cart. Guess who knew how to drive the golf cart? That guy. Know why? Because I bring him out and I teach him certain things. All right, so just do that, guys. All right, bam. I think. Can you think you can get the other 2 in there? And you gotta get 1 more in there.
There.
So this is a quick 15-minute marinade. But I gotta doctor him up. Y'all know how Wide Crum is. So what was the best part of your trip?
Turks and Caicos.
Turks and Caicos? All right.
That's the place where I was driving the golf cart.
Okay. Out there in Turks and Caicos. Wide Crum version 2.0. I know that's right. So guys, I gotta give him a little octane over here. Lee and Perrins, Worcestershire sauce. A little bit of Italian dressing. Just a little bit. Oh, I need acid. Acid always helps and aids with breaking down your proteins. Son, see if you have some apple cider vinegar over there. So we're gonna use apple cider vinegar. If not, we can use some lime juice.
So the acid will break down the protein, so it can give you like a juicier and tender chicken or ribs.
There you go. You're a smart little boy. And not so much of it, guys, to where it tastes like vinegar or anything, but just helps with the process. Bam. So now we're gonna let that stay on the dance floor for a little while, let them juke a little bit. While this is happening, we're going to go get the smoker started. Oh, y'all can't see this, but my beautiful mother-in-law, she has the greens going, all right? So she's basically, Hey, I have a lot of Muslim friends. I love y'all. But guess what? I like pork. Okay? Pork is good to me. All right? Anyway, so my mother-in-law, she's boiling down the neck bones so the meat just falls off. All right? So this is what we doing. The crumbs have dinner today. All right? Let this finish marinating. Get the smoker going. See y'all back shortly. And that's what we're doing. All right? Thank you guys so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Watch the video until until the end. All right? I don't want you to miss out on the smoking process, barbecue process, and I don't want you to miss out on how to make your own homemade barbecue sauce. All right? See y'all shortly. All right, guys. So now we're going to show you guys how to make your own homemade barbecue sauce. I like mustard-based barbecue sauces, so this one's going to be mustard-based. But if you like more of the traditional barbecue sauce, you would just, instead of adding as much mustard as I add, you would add more ketchup. All right? So that's what we're doing. So mustard. And again, small family, so I don't need to have a whole bunch of this. Now, we're probably going to put in 25% ketchup. Again, if you were trying to make a ketchup-based mustard, you would do it in reverse. Add a little bit of hot sauce. You won't taste it, but I don't know why I do it, but anyway. A little bit of Italian dressing. Just for the spiciness. Just a little bit. Gonna add some acidity to it. We're going to use lime juice today. Some Worcestershire sauce. We're going to add some Old Bay just for that extra kick. Swift kick in the ass. Just a little bit. Your favorite Montreal steak seasoning. Sorry if y'all hear that snarling sound in the back. That's Trap Beezy. That's my four-legged son. Light corn syrup. Just for the sweetness of it. You don't want too much of this. Some light corn syrup. Ooh. Then I'll give it a splash of vinegar. Just a splash. And then we're going to come in with some brown sugar. Looking like Jenny. Two crumbles of that. And then you're going to put maybe a quarter cup of water in here, guys. Excuse me, I'll be right back. Just a little bit of water. So, that's about what you want right there. Okay? Now, this goes on your stove. Like anything with barbecue, we're going to go low and slow. So I'm going to put it on 2 until we get to a rolling boil. Oh, butter. Real butter. Not margarine, not real butter. Drop that in there. All right. And then, guys, you can tweak this recipe. This is just the way I make it. And guess I'll be very honest with you. Every batch that I make kind of turns out a little different. I'm not Heinz or whatever barbecue sauce you see on the shelf at your local grocery store. This is just every time I just wing it. All right. But it's going to be good. Guarantee you that. Hold my beer. Like, comment, subscribe. Share the video, guys. please comment. Talk to me. It helps the algorithm. It helps me. And I really appreciate you guys. So now what we're going to do, while our proteins are marinating, our barbecue sauce is starting to get up the temp. We'll get the smoker going. All right. We have our neck bone still boiling. All right. And we'll be back in a minute. All right. Like, comment, subscribe. Watch to the end, guys. All right. Thank you so much. Wide Crum. All right, guys. So everything is working out. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Show you what we got going on. So our homemade barbecue sauce starting to get there. The butter's melting. The sugar's melting. You know, our syrups are starting to blend in. Here shortly, I'm going to give it a stir to kind of whip it up so it'll start to look more like barbecue sauce. Trust me. Still have our neck bones over here going for our greens. You know, something you can do again, guys. It doesn't really take long, all right? It really doesn't. So now we're going to go out to the smoker. We're going to get the smoker going, and then hopefully, you know, we're going to be on to something here. I'm roughly shooting for a time or dinner time of, it's 3 o'clock now. I'm shooting for 6:30, maybe 7. I will hit the target. Wide Crum. Hold My Beer Official. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go. All right. So we're going to put on our thighs and our ribs. You know, I do this for the beginners, so we're going to go indirect, guys. Don't go right over your wood or your charcoal. Indirect. And it will cook. Might take you longer, but at least you know your chance of success is a whole lot higher. So something any and everybody can do. Oh. And again, these are huge thighs. Huge. Then once we drop these on here, we're gonna set them down. We'll probably let them go for 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Then we'll take a look at it, all right? Because if you're looking, you're not cooking. Huge slab of baby back ribs. Bam. All right. Have your favorite beverage. Take a break. Watch me doing what I'm doing. Appreciate you. Let's go. All right. We're Wide Crum. I'm back at it. Let's see what we got. That's pretty, 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 pretty. That is pretty, 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 pretty. Smells good. Wish we had smell-o-vision. Yeah. Everything's looking good. Bones are drawing up. Yep. That's what we got going on. Whisk up our homemade barbecue sauce. Again, this is a mustard-based barbecue sauce, guys. So it just kind of pulverizes everything like a mustard-based barbecue sauce to me. All right. Let's keep rocking. Let's keep going. right, so those are done, guys. All right. Yep. So, pretty decent meal.
Lots of smoked meat in there.
Lots of smoked meat.
That barbecue sauce.
Homemade barbecue sauce. Yes, it does look orange or yellow because this is a mustard-based sauce again. Okay, if you want to like, I don't know, Cattleman's or whatever, you know, then you just reverse it. You put more ketchup in it. But I like mustard-based barbecue sauce, so that's what I made. All right. So now here shortly, we're gonna let the meat rest for a moment. Turn y'all around. We're gonna let the meat rest for a minute, and then we're gonna cut into it, and everything's gonna be everything. All right, let's go. Home of Beer official. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. You know, something to do. Let's go. All right, guys. Thank you so much. So everything is done. All right, we smoked them out, and so now we're gonna cut into them. Let's see what we got.
Following program contains disturbing imagery of mummification. Viewer discretion is advised.
That's my piece right there.
The Pharaoh's tomb with a death curse.
So, and I can keep cutting and cutting and cutting, but this is what we have now, guys.
And life-size
All right, baby back ribs today. You know, something cool.
Without fear, people around the world practice mummification.
Smoke ring, totally done. Good to go.
The dead.
So what we're gonna do is maybe take this over here.
Ransom, unbelievable. What if the ancient art of mummification could somehow, someday, bring back the dead? That's what we'll try.
I'll give that to her. Let her try it.
Really good.
But it's good, I think. So anyway, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching Home of Beer Official. It's your host, Wide Crum. See you on the next one. Bye.